Qualification match 56 begins the Blue Alliance sneaking in and stealing some fuel from the neutral zone. It's going to be Chill out 1778 along the back wall. Now these Sonic Squirrels as well. They steal some fuel. There's a couple pieces of fuel make their way over to Red Alliance bump in the Sonic Squirrels machine. They line up and score 3 pieces of fuel in the Red Alliance hub. Red Alliance scores just a few more pieces, 8 pieces of fuel to be exact in that hub, more in autonomous. That does mean our first shift will be a Blue Alliance shift. As the Sonic Squirrels briefly say hello to the floor on the front bumper of their machine, but they do successfully land back on all 4 wheels, so they will continue to play here in this match. Blue Alliance on the active shift. They quickly do take the lead, 48-35 with 10 seconds or so left on the shift. Blue Alliance currently with the active hub. Their lights now flashing in the final seconds of that turn. And we now pay our attention to the Red Alliance side of the field. Red Alliance will try to catch up. They're about 20 pieces of fuel behind, but they quickly score some. Woodby Island lining up. They've got fuel in their hopper, but they get bumped into by the Blue Alliance's Tread. Trojan Robotics centering art and design for 219. Robot in blue and green. They quickly do catch up, though. Just 1 piece of fuel behind. 1 scoring element in at that open top of the goal, but we do now transfer over control to the Blue Alliance side of the field, where now some quick shots by our human players do put them a little bit further in the lead now by 20 points. 488 Team Xbot, they score some fuel in the Blue Alliance hub as well, adding some more points to their tally up on the scoreboard. There's a handful of traffic at the neutral zone. Now that traffic transfers over to the red side, where the control now transfers as well. The active hub now on and engaged. Alliance human players throwing balls into that red hub. They're getting ready to refuel their hub, refuel the race car perhaps. But they are still at a slight deficit, 71-90 with 30 seconds or so left in the match. With a large stream of fuel now from the Red Alliance makes its way into the Red Alliance hub. But now both alliances ready and scoring fuel as we enter the last 22 seconds of the match in our endgame period. Some defense continuing to be played by Tread. Flags wave as they're in a bit of a dangerous spot near the tower, now protected in our endgame period. Xbot continuing to score volleys of fuel in the Blue Alliance hub. Both scores in the triple digits, so the alliances are walking away at, or, well, no, check that. Blue Alliance scored 141 fuel. They'll walk away with the ranking point. But at the end of the match, Red Alliance with only 94 pieces of fuel scored. So close to that ranking point. We'll have to see how things shake up as the referees confirm our scores. And without a thumbs up from our head referee means our scores are ready. The Blue Alliance does walk away with the final victory in that result. 124-151, your final score. 4 ranking points for that victory to your Blue Alliance. Again, the energized rank point we discussed earlier, in addition to the free for the win, that moves all of those teams on the Blue Alliance upwards in the ranks. Xbot 488, they move up to 8th position. That is going to be a captain slot for the moment.